I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you feel like God has been pushing you to make that move, make that move. Don't worry about the money in your bank account. Don't worry about you not having a car. Don't worry about nothing. Your credit being not so great. If God says yes, He's going to provide. And I am a living proof that He will provide. And I'm going to give y'all a scripture to read on. It's Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. So do not worry or be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will have worries and anxieties of its own. Sufficient for each day is its own trouble. And also, chapter 6, verse 33. First seek the kingdom, and all things will be added onto you. I really recommend reading Matthew 6, 30 to 34. That one really, I'm telling you, if you focus more on God instead of your circumstances, I promise you, like, I done lost so many jobs. I done been at my lowest. I was bank account in the negative. Rent was due the next day. And all I did was get in my word and trust God and not be worried. And He did it. He does the unthinkable, y'all. Like, I don't even know how He do it, but He do it. The peace that God gives, it really does surpasses all understanding. Like, I'm telling you, the peace that I have is just like, it's just, I'm so unbothered, and I know it's God. It can't be nobody but God. Like, I've never been this close to God until I moved out of state. Like, God has opened my eyes so much, and I really believe I needed, like, this was needed for my growth. Like, the work that he's done in me, I would do it all over again. I would do it all over again. And that just goes to show, like, how good and faithful God is. He really will never leave nor forsake you. And I see it. Like, only the people who really walk this walk will tell you the same thing. Like, I remember when I used to binge watch YouTube videos of people moving out of state with nothing, and they would say, like, God did it for them. And I didn't really believe them, like, until I got out there and I experienced it myself. And y'all, God is just so good. Like, I am such a crybaby, but, like, I love watching testimonies too. And I see a lot of testimonies where God shows up when we're at our lowest, y'all. Like, He shows up right on time. He's always on time. And this is a sign for you to trust God. The only way to please God is through faith. When we show God that we trust Him, that is what makes Him happy. And I would do it all over again. Like, and it doesn't just stop here. Like, me making this faith journey, like, I still have to, like, He's still been testing me to see how strong my faith is in Him. And I'm just so grateful for God, because in this season of my life, it's just been me and Him. Like, no partner, no friends, no family, really. My family is all the way in a whole nother state. Like, it's just been Him, and He takes care of me. Like, He loves me, y'all. Like, that void that you're trying to fill with the alcohol and the partying, you're always gonna be empty. Live for God. Anything on this earth, you can't take it with you. Like, and the worst thing you can do is die in sin. Like, I literally gave my whole life to God, and it's the best decision I have ever made in my life. I've never been this peaceful. I've never been just like at ease. Only God can fill that void.